That lure came and saved me at the end. We seen a little swirl in it at it was 10 past 12 and it was glassed out in the middle of the day, and I threw that in and got my last fish.
Yeah, got him on the surface.
And there it is, that's the voice of Scott Hutchison, the winner of the second round of the Sufix Bass Pro Series 2019. We're on Glenbawn Dam and we are showing you the highlights, including this fish, his 5th fish of the limit, and one that made him $4,000 richer.
Oh, baby!
That's the one you needed.
Number 5. Wow.
Now we can relax. Smacko. Isn't that amazing, that little bit of cloud?
I seen a little surface strike.
Yeah.
There's no carp in there.
And then that swirl afterwards.
Oh, wow. Look at that baby. Look at that baby.
Now that was pretty exciting, but let's rewind to the first 4 fish in his limit. He caught all 4 of them on the flats on a skirted jig.
Key-Tech, little 3/8 football jigs, and I was using a combination of skirts. Throwing that sometimes in the dirtier or muddier water, a little bit of chartreuse, I think there's a little bit of UV in it, and the clearer water and shallower water we were using same sort of jig but a different trailer, so quite a large, it's a flapping hog, big bait, and just roll it in the bass's nose and they would eat it, just nice and slow, keep it there and hop it and they would eat it down.
Well, you called it.
Oh, I did, I said we would do one, and that's a nice fish at that.
Good. He's a good fish, isn't he? Solid.
Now, Scott was a fairly popular winner down there at Glenbawn, and it shows that you don't need to be a big name to win the big dollars. He slowly assembled that limit through the day and brought home the winning bag.
Nice. Number 4.
Bit of showing to the camera.
4.
One of the great things about the Sufix Bass Pro Series is we get to learn new anglers, and second place this weekend, it was only 20 grams behind first. Troy Bolton from Mo Tackle nearly got the job done. He caught plenty of legal fish early and then upgraded from there.
Putting you in there, is he?
Yeah. It's alright, I'll go.
Woohoo! There's 5. Sweet. Yeah, there you go. I didn't get that plate for water.
That's 5.
Through the weekend, anglers struggled between working out whether fish was shallow on summery sort of techniques or deeper on winter techniques, and Troy definitely went the winter option, slow rolling those plastics through deeper fish.
Yeah.
Nice.
No.
And then once you get onto the pattern with these Glenbawn fish, it can all seem way too easy.
This one's just chugging here at the moment.
Hunter Valley local Luke Draper took out 5th place and a great prize check, and he's quickly becoming one of the young anglers to watch on the tour.
I didn't want to swipe at it.
That's fine. He's well hooked.
Sorry, Yep.
Tom Slater was sitting pretty after day 1, but he failed to bring in his limit on day 2 and gave up 8 places on that day. He fished jigs and jerkbaits. And because his audio's so windy, we'll get voiceover man to do the rest. Yep, that's a good looking cut. Ooh, it's a hook up for me. Yes, this is a couple of fish early. I'm basically going to win this money. It's $4,000. I'm going to spend it on heaps of Daiwa gear, heaps. Get him in the net. How many double clutches can you get for $4,000? I don't know. Get a calculator out. I noticed this bass has really choked the double clutch down here. Choked it deep down in his throat. I don't know if that's a premonition or not, but he has choked it down deep in a choking-like fashion. Choked it. The other real solid pattern we noticed throughout the weekend was the angler's shift from thongs to Ugg boots. Normally happens around April when the water starts cooling off, but really solid from now through till spring. Yes, awesome, awesome. That's why I get up at the crack of dawn to have action like this. Yes. Seriously though, let's put all the bum jokes behind us and get on with these highlights. It was awesome to see New South Wales' Wayne Robinson in the money. He's a stalwart of both the Brim and the Bass Tours, and he always gives us a different angle when it comes to catching his fish. Check out this chest cam action.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Can you see on the sounder?
Yep.
Have a look on the sounder. You'll see a button that says mark. Just press it.
Yeah, nice one.
Yes. Haha.
Yeah, I thought it'd be worth having a go down below.
And remember, all of the ABT bass events are shared weight, meaning it doesn't matter if the boater or non-boater catches them, they count towards that common bag. And Wayne's non-boater got into the action too.
Good bass. Very good bass. Yes!
But,
Awesome.
yeah, boom. You making it to the bottom or?
Yeah, all the way to the bottom. And just keeping it on the bottom.
Yeah.
Donkey. Look at him.
Ah, he's a little one.
He's a nice one, that one.
Jake Shirin was another angler who found it easy on day 1 but a lot more difficult on day 2, and his placing suffered. He caught a lot of his fish on skirted jigs in heavy timber.
Yep. You grab the net. Sit still.
And to finish off the highlights from this most popular event of the last decade, we have Cody Haynes again smashed them on day 1, but failed to fill his limit on day 2. But let's watch him here catch one of the fish he did bring to the weigh-in.
He'll stay on. Yeah, nice fish. Well done.
Beautiful, mate. Thank you. Good on you, mate.
And as Cody takes that soft plastic out of this bass's mouth, let's go to all of the coverage, which you can find on www.abt.org.au. You can see briefing videos, highlights videos, weigh-in videos, and indeed the full results from the entire field.